If Serena Mack has somewhere to go,
I am a transit commuter. I love transit.
While that hasn't changed, she is raising alarm bells after a GO train trip.
I was headed out to Oshawa
on December 6th.
The train was pretty quiet. It was a Sunday afternoon, and this dog just started barking.
It was a service dog. Its owner was in distress.
It was obvious this person was having seizures. And so, I immediately pressed the alarm.
She also called 911, telling paramedics to meet at the Whitby station, the train's next stop. But to Mac's surprise, the train kept going en route to Oshawa.
That was when the first staff member came up. And it was very much like, hey, what's going on? And I was like, this person is having seizures. You need to stop this train.
While the train kept going, she said a staff member did return with a first aid kit and defibrillator.
And then he kind of just leaves again. I'm like, okay. And then the passenger starts having a second seizure on the way to Oshawa.
By the time the train got to Oshawa, the woman regained consciousness and was seen by GO Train staff while waiting for paramedics to arrive. That's when Mac asked a GO Train team member,
I was like, hey, why did we leave Whitby Station? Right? I pressed the alarm before the station. And her response was, you should call someone about that.
Mac called, emailed multiple times, finally getting a call nearly 2 weeks later after escalating her concerns to the Metrolinx board.
It was a good conversation. She admitted that there were some communication gaps, but that their operations policies do allow for the train to continue on in an emergency.
Metrolinx told us they carefully reviewed the incident and, quote, can confirm the established emergency response process was followed, including immediate notification to our network control center and coordination with local emergency services. This isn't the first time Metrolinx has come under fire for this. Last March, my colleague Shauna Hunt reported on another medical emergency alert passengers say was not addressed on a Union Station-bound train. Max says given her experience, it's time GO Transit update its emergency protocol.
My biggest problem was they didn't know what the emergency was before they made the decision to leave. And that is not okay. Yeah. Issues like this, this is in my mind, a pretty major issue, but even minor issues do need to be addressed in a timely fashion.
As always, if you have an issue, story, or question you'd like us to look into, reach out by visiting the Speaker's Corner tab on the City News website. Pat Taney, City News.